What's going on, everyone? This is Dom, and today we are checking out Apple's latest battery case. And it's not even a case, this is the MagSafe battery pack, which I picked up a couple of days ago, and I've been checking it out ever since. Now, you guys know that I've made a video on MagSafe before, and I just don't trust it. Like, I had the MagSafe wallet, the thing flies off. It doesn't really work very well or too securely on like the larger phones, but I did find that on the smaller phones, like the Mini here, it definitely it holds its own a little bit. But does this battery case do the same? So this battery pack, it's actually kind of cool. Like, the idea of a magnetically adhering battery pack to a phone is really nice. No cases to worry about, no connectors to fumble with, just stick it on the back of your phone and you're good to go. And that is what this proposes right here. And you can see it only comes in white. At least I believe so. I didn't see any other colors. See, we have the MagSafe logo on the back. We have a lightning connector on the bottom here. And that's pretty much all she wrote. The rest of the stuff in the box, just your usual documentation, crap like that. Really, we don't need any of that stuff. This is the guy right here, and you have to have a software update to take advantage of all the features of this, but essentially all this does, place it on the back of the phone, and boom, we get our charge indicator. We have the battery pack level down there and the regular level up top. If we go to our battery indication thing, we do have a little indicator for the battery pack there as well, and the phone, and you can plug it in via lightning here at the bottom. So if we just go ahead and stick this on right here, you can see that it will start charging the battery pack now that's being charged. If we unplug it, the little charge indicator will go away eventually, maybe. Yeah, there we go. And then we can plug into the phone and get the phone being charged up along with the battery pack. So it kind of works in either port, which I think is cool. At least that's what I found it to be. Now here's the question, right? MagSafe is not very strong, but I mean, I had to fling that pretty hard for that to fall off. We do have an indicator light here at the bottom that lets you know the power status as well. They did a good thing. They put some rubber gripping on this guy, so it does kind of hold it in place, which is nice. And I have to shake it pretty hard to get it to come off, but that's not to say that the whole pocket situation ain't gonna ruin your life. Like, here, let's just pocket situation this. Pull it out of my pocket. It's okay. It definitely holds on pretty well from like that perspective. Like, if you're pushing on it right here, it tends to hold pretty well. It's when you get the side to side, or if it comes loose diagonally, is where it's gonna slide off. Now this is with the MagSafe case on. Let's try it without the case on real quick, because obviously some people are bold and like to rock their phone without a case. So there we go. Does the same thing, but it's way less strong. Like, it doesn't take very much at all. That being said, are you gonna be shaking your phone around a whole lot while you're charging it? Probably not. I think this is a very efficient solution to charging your phone. And it also does note, right here actually, you can see that the MagSafe iPhone can charge to approximately 90% while using a MagSafe battery pack. So you're not going to get 100%, you're gonna get approximately 90%. And I'm pretty sure that's just like heat and stuff. You know, they don't want it to like burn up in your pocket. But like I said, it does kind of swing loose pretty easily without a case on. And if you want to try it with a regular case, a case that's not even MagSafe, is going to be even worse. Like, okay, this goes, I got that on there, but this case is not MagSafe at all. It works, it's fine, but yeah, I mean, it's going to depend on how thick your case is, just like anything with MagSafe. And if you're using it bareback right here, raw dog, I'm dropping stuff, you can see that it does tend to stay on pretty well on the Mini. It's actually the exact same form factor as the Mini right here, which, I mean, it's pretty nice. It adds a nice little chunk of grip to your hand. I personally like the Mini with something right there because it really does fill in that gap between your palm and the phone very nicely. Like, look at how snug that is. It's really nice, but it's gonna fall off without a case on. That is why I recommend using a MagSafe case when attempting to use this MagSafe battery pack. That's probably the most important thing you can remember. I don't think that this case or this battery pack is bad. I think it's actually pretty cool because, like I said, to just be able to adhere a battery to the back of your phone for extra battery life is pretty awesome. And you're not gonna be doing anything crazy with this. I think the wallet is more important of a risk because if the wallet falls off, you're not gonna hear it, right? If the MagSafe wallet falls off out of your pocket, that thing is gone. But if this falls out of your pocket and hits the ground, it's gonna make some noise. So you're gonna know that you lost a battery pack, not to mention that you're missing this huge white thing attached to your phone. And maybe that's why they made it white. So if it falls off, it's easy to find. I don't really know what the point is of making that white, but if you're just using a regular iPhone case with MagSafe, it's gonna stay on pretty well because you have rubber on rubber right here. And that creates some tension, some friction that is a lot harder to move away. It's gonna stay on there a lot better, even though if I continue to shake it, it'll keep falling off. You have to trust me on this one. It doesn't fall off every day, but I would not trust this. I would not trust the wallet case. I would definitely go with this though. Here's the thing. Ready for the bad news? This is $100, and sure, this is gonna charge your iPhone. It's gonna charge the Max, the Pro, the Mini, etc. But it is $100. So is battery life worth $100 to you? I mean, if I was ballin', I would have like just 6 of these in my backpack and just like swap them out as I go along. I think it's pretty cool though. I think that Apple did a great job on this whole MagSafe thing, in my opinion anyway. I might even go as far as calling this the best MagSafe accessory that we've seen so far. And from somebody that doesn't have a lot of faith in MagSafe, I feel like personally that's saying a lot. It's a great little modification to your phone. My takeaway from the whole thing, it's a cool case. I dig it. It's a cool battery pack. I keep calling it a case because we're so used to battery cases, but there are just certain conditions to it. And if you can live with those little stipulations and you can live with paying $100 for this tiny little white nugget that charges your phone up to 90%, I say go for it. Why not, you know? Can't be that bad, right? It's been doing me good for a few days now, and it does charge my phone. Honestly, with the Mini, it's more beneficial than anything because I kill this Mini probably 3 times a day. It does charge fast though because it's got a smaller battery, but not having to plug it in, and even if I'm using it like this, like if I just stick this on there and set it on my desk, it's not going anywhere. So, I don't know. This is kind of a subjective topic here, whether or not this battery case is worth the money, especially for just this little white nugget of joy. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. And are you gonna buy this? Did you get one? I know this came out a little while ago. I actually dig it. Like I said, I think this is the best MagSafe accessory that we've seen thus far. So let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos like this drop in the future. I really appreciate all the support, everyone. Thanks for sticking with me. Once again, this has been Dom, and I will catch you in the next video.